Yeah. So we have Psyonix's BB being a 10-12, if I remember correctly, around that time. And then Rallis with a 955. So this should be a really good match. If this is executed well.
Nothing much to say for round one. Just kind of like, it basically gives you the layout for itself. It's, I think, one of the only maps in this whole game that doesn't like have dots on actually every single tile.
Yeah.
Oh, this one doesn't either.
Yeah, this one doesn't either.
By the time you hit World 1, though, that just completely stops.
Yeah, and then later we'll see the blue pill manipulations, which we'll explain in a sec.
Actually, it starts here.
Yeah, so what they're doing here is that they're going out of their way to eat the ghosts, and you might be thinking that's slow. Well, that actually spawns a pill, and determining what color the last one you eat, the fourth one you eat for the first 10 rounds, I think, that will spawn a pill, and the blue one is the most useful, and that will give you another Pac-Man, and allow you to clear the map faster. What you want to do, what you want to spawn the most.
The other pills are just like semi-useful to completely useless.
Yeah, they can be sometimes useful depending if you're in a bad situation, but most of them just are not used at all. And so there is also a blue pill minute for this stage, but I think it's really inconsistent if I remember correctly. So it's more optimal just to take the boost pads.
The majority of like the really big levels have these though, so it's a lot of memorization, a lot of really honing in and understanding that these things are really tight, so better not mess it up, because it's the big leap between playing this game and trying to run it and being like, yeah, my time was okay, to actually like really competing.
Oh, and I don't think Rallis got the blue pill manip.
No, having settled for just doing it solo.
Ooh, sorry, backed that up really well.
Oh, yep. There's a ghost that transforms with the other ghosts, and when that ghost, each one has their own like little buffed up ability. Clyde, wait, is it Clyde or Blinky in this one? The red one.
I think it's Blinky. I think this was the first game that they mixed them up.
So that means they would be Clyde. The red one would be Clyde then.
Yeah.
Okay, so Clyde, the red ghost, turns into a charging bully, basically. Anytime you're inside of him, he just charges straight at you. It's not really that fast because the startup is really heavy, but you can definitely catch you off guard. The blue ghost, Inky, has the same effect as the blue pill, where he splits himself into two, except they both can damage you. It's not like Pac-Man, how one is basically completely untouched by anything. Both of them can damage and kill you. Pinky, being the most frustrating one, probably, just jumps at, as you can see on Rallis' screen, she just targets you and tries to land on you. Blinky, the orange one, drops, like, coughs up extra pack dots on the field after you've already eaten them. So it's really, that one's probably one of the more problematic ones in terms of time, because that happens, you don't know where it is, you have to run all the way back and go read it.
Yeah, it's not a fun experience, let me tell you. Because that's happened to me plenty of times. So yeah, we're about a round apart now.
Still doing really good. That death that Rallis took last round was pretty bad, though. Both runners really knowing what they're doing here with these blue pill strats. Very, very nice.
Yeah. I think Psyonix took a little bit of a different route, just, I guess, to be safe, because that blue pill strat can be very finicky at most times.
This level in general is just really, really rough, and Rallis dying, unfortunately.
Yeah, and then the stairs are kind of weird as well, because you actually can't turn around, I think.
Yeah,
Oh, and
no.
I think Psyonix clipped through a dot there, so you might have to go back. I'm not sure if you noticed, though.
Oh yeah, you can see it right
Okay.
there.
That's
This
annoying
game-
as well.
Yeah, absolutely. This game is a little finicky. Sometimes, if you take a corner too sharp, that can happen. You can either bypass a ghost, bypass a power pellet, bypass a normal pellet. The stairs, you have to commit to going up and down them instead of the usual, like, frame one turnaround. That's really nice. So that's really difficult to navigate. And they're all over the place sometimes. It's really annoying. That was really, really good on Science.
That was really clean. Uh-oh. Alright, he's good.
Rallis not quite as nailing it, but still really, really good. I think Rallis is starting to pull ahead some of the time that he lost, but otherwise they're both really, really close. Really sticking just generally around a...
Psyonix messing up the blue pill manip, which
Uh-oh.
I don't think we explained yet, but now, since round 11, the second ghost you eat is the one that spawns the pill. So you want to eat the second ghost to spawn the pill that you want.
This is a really rough level to mess that up on.
Yeah, it's pretty rough.
Yeah, that's just goes to show things like the backups. It really just goes to show the more you know about the game, obviously the more that you can kind of wing it. Yes, this is a lot about memorization, but stuff happens. You gotta learn how to really know your thing and just calm down and handle it in the best way you can. Correct me if I'm wrong, McKid, but I believe a lot of these manipulations are very close to frame perfect, right?
I think so. I think a few of them are, but I don't really think most of them are frame perfect. I'm not an arrangement expert though, so I wouldn't know.
A lot of what makes this consistent, though, is that you can buffer your turns before you actually reach the fork. So that way, Pac-Man consistently takes the turns really sharp. Oh, jeez, Anix.
Yeah, but as I was saying, I think the ones that the blue pill strats aren't used this run, I think are close to frame perfect. Like in, I think round 4, I think.
Yeah. So now the boss in this game, you have to eat a lot of these dots to get specific power pellets to spawn to get rid of these ghosts. And then once you clear all 4 colors, you move into a second phase where you just eat all the dots that specifically target the robot. And this is where the run starts getting like really hectic and also filled with a lot of like not nice RNG and AI.
Yeah, so the first phase is pretty consistent, but the second phase can be rough at most times. This boss can be annoying at most times.
So Snacks doing pretty good so far. But it's really when the ball starts spinning. That looks really close.
That's Alex playing it safe.
Good call. And hey,
Oh,
yeah, that's oh wow, and it came over too. That is really rough.
he still managed to get a sub 11, which is pretty good.
I know, that's very good.
$10.42. Nicely done.
Let's see, Rallis pull it off.
Probably not. I can guarantee the best he could probably do is probably an 11.3x. Which that's pretty good as well. Rallis taking another death. Ooh, got a good spawn, but boss was like, nope.
No.
Alright, he's still
there you go.
it. In 33.
Hey, still very, very good times by both runners. Still very competitive times by both runners. So now we're at match point for Psionics. Rallis is still more than capable of just going straight for the reverse 2-0.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll see if Psionics is going to take the win or if Rallis is going to pull a win. Which I'm not sure if he probably can, but that'd be pretty nice to see.
Yeah, it's
I
taking
know
this game. I'm sorry?
Yeah, because I know Rallis hasn't played in I think since 2017, I think. But he still pulled off a decent time.
Yeah, absolutely. If not playing since then, yeah, this is very good. I believe 2017 was when a lot of people were really running the game and just mostly just kind of like for fun. Some people did take it seriously, like Rallis and Joe. They really pumped it up, and Joe is just crazy at this game.
Yeah.
Same
And
way as
also,
that Ninja.
Yeah, Ninja went pretty crazy as well.
What is their PVs like? They're like less than 10 seconds apart, right?
I think. Let me check.
Okay.
I think Ninja has like a 932, I think. Yeah, Ninja has a 932 and Joe has a 928.
Wow, 4 seconds apart. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Gotta love that sync.
Yeah. Rallis messing up the route a little bit there.
Yeah. blue pill shot again. Ooh, that was a little rough. That was a little not
Yeah.
like optimal, I guess. I'm trying not to say it was bad because it wasn't bad. Nice power pellet skip on Psionics too.
Oh yeah, I saw that. Alright, that was a good backup from Psionics.
Nice. That was really good.
Yeah, that was pretty clean.
It's just oh so satisfying when both Pac-Man just finish right in front of each other.
Yeah.
Same with Rallis. Very good. For those of you who are just dropping by, this game is Pac-Man Arrangement. Right now, it's a Pac-Man game that is heavily optimized in terms of maze routing. The main thing that determines maze routing is trying to figure out how to eat the blue ghost at a specific point so that they can obtain a blue pill, which basically duplicates Pac-Man and mirrors the whole thing, so that way you can eat dots like if it was a two-player game.
Yeah. And also, I'd recommend people who are also just jumping in to also try to run this game, because this game is pretty cool.
Yeah, it's a very cool game. And it's not that bad to get into. Especially if you're good at memorization.
Yeah. And even if you don't learn like the optimal strats, then like the best you could probably do is like, I don't know, it's like, if you do everything, it's like a 10-minute run, and if you don't, then it's like roughly a 15-minute thing. You're about it.
Same.
Brain thinks about our last match.
Don't bring that up. Never again.
But yeah, this game takes a lot of memory. Because I know most of the stage routes, but the ones I think that go on to like, I don't remember exactly off the top of my head, but I think around, 20 an hour I don't have fully memorized.
This is a game you learn on caffeine.
Yeah, that's true.
But then again, you can still get really good times just by winging it, as long as you kind of understand the game.
Yeah. I also want to give a shout out to that round Psionics was on previously where I got stuck in the middle of nothing. I just wanted to point that out.
Top tier game. Wouldn't it be a Namco game without something like that?
Yeah. Because at least every Pac-Man game has to have something weird in it.
It's like Sega, just not as bad.
Yeah, that's true.
Ooh, Rallis not getting the
Oh,
manipulation. This, ugh.
Yeah.
Oh, that
Oh.
was, what the heck was that? They were all over him. That was messed up. Yeah, that definitely gave Psyonix a really good lead. Because it's just one of those levels that doesn't even have like speed boosters or anything, so there's not really a good way to salvage that.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2-round lead is a huge deal for Psyonix. Pretty much has this in the bag unless the final boss does something or Psyonix does again a manipulation of some kind.
Yeah, pretty clean so far. Very clean. Oh, got a bunk, but still pretty good.
Really good play from both runners right now.
Yeah, Psyonix did pretty well that round as well.
Alright, boss time on Psyonix. That round before the boss was a lot better than last games.
Yeah.
Saying
And
round so much, it's like what?
I also think Psyonix could maybe also pull off another sub 11.
Probably a little bit better than the last time, if I'm
Yeah,
not mistaken.
probably, yeah.
I'm gonna guess a sub 1020 or like sub 1015.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna guess sub 1030. 'Cause that's probably the best he could maybe get.
Oh, dang. I clearly don't know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, he can't PB. Psyonix can't PB, but he'll be close.
Oh,
not
that's
anymore.
rough.
Oof.
Rallis is closer than Rallis was last game.
Yeah, I think he was. Ooh, barely getting it.
That was really close. Went
Wow.
for it. Nice, 10-17.
Yeah, I think that's 1 second off his personal best, I think. Let me double check. Because I think that boss death costed him the PB.
Oh, that's rough. That sucks.
Oh yeah, he was actually 1 second ahead of his PB entering the boss. He missed it by just 1 second, so that's really unfortunate.
Yeah. That was really good, though.
Yeah, that was still a really, really decent run.
Yeah.
And hello, Psionics.
Yo,
Congratulations on the finish.
thank you, thank you. That was nerve-wracking, especially the last world.
Yeah.
You guys were really, really close to the majority of that race. It was like a lot of like really close, and then something happened, and it put you guys like a round or two apart, or like 1.5 rounds of this.
Jeez. Yeah, I imagine like his time wasn't far off from mine, so I'd imagine it would be kind of neck and neck almost. So I had that on my mind. So
Yeah, it was a really, really good and entertaining race.
cool. I don't know if any of you noticed, but I had to pull some backup strats for like I think like round 6. It was world 1 and then world 2. The ghosts didn't like it wasn't the correct like blue pill pattern, so like I had to kind of improvise there and I still got it.
Well, yes, I saw that.
Yeah, that
That's pretty
was
nice.
I'm glad it worked out though.
Oops. Okay. Rallis is on his way.
Hello.
Hello, Rallis.
Greetings.
So that was also a really good performance from you. How do you feel about that?
Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay. That was terrible. I felt like there were a lot of times where like I would do something wrong, but I didn't know what I was doing wrong, and that was very frustrating. And some routes I need to relearn.
Yeah, there was a couple like little almost like I was around 16 in the second game. It looked like it should have worked, and I don't know why it didn't work.
Yeah, I don't know. I've always had a problem with that in this game, where like things just don't work sometimes, and I don't know why they're not working.
Yeah, some of those are really tight and or just kind of hard.
Yeah.
At the very least, it seems like a game that's just muscle memory intensive, and if you've already like done a good run, like you got sub 10 already, so like it shouldn't really be too hard to relearn, because all you have to really do is kind of remind yourself of the routes, and then
that was my problem though. I didn't practice as much as I should have.
Oh.
I definitely should have practiced the boss. And then it was round like 19, I think, that I apparently don't remember, and then round 6 for sure. But
when was the last time you seriously ran this?
Whenever I got my PB, I think. That was quite a while ago. That was in like 2017, I think.
And you remember all that up till now?
I mean, I've done like random runs here and there, and I went back over like full game, but I didn't practice each round individually.
Okay, I hear you. September 2017, according to SRC. Okay. Do you have anything to comment on, McKitty? I don't think I have anything else.
I don't think I have anything else. But congrats to both runners.
Yeah, that was a very entertaining race. And next time we'll see Rallis is against me, and I'm going to get screwed. So that'll be fun.
Yeah, and then eventually be on the lookout for Mantra versus Nacho on Saturday, 4 p.m. EDT.
Yeah, that'll also be a good race. Okay, well, I think that's it for today. Thank you all for joining us and watching this race. Have a wonderful day.
And see you there for the next match tomorrow.